Hello everyone, in this video I am going to talk about any and all keywords in SQL. Suppose we have two tables, album and category, with respective fields which I have already placed. Like in album we have title and album ID, in category we have category and album ID. So one thing common among any and all is they both return a boolean value. I'm using a nested query. So what happens in nested query? So for a single record we have to match all the records in another table. If the suppose category table is written inside, uh, written in the nested query, and album table is placed in the above query. So so what happens here? um, Select extract from album A where A dot album ID is equal to any. So what happens? Um, for one record of album, we are matching with all the records of category. Now select album ID from category C where C dot album ID greater than equal to A dot album ID. So for first record, let's check. First record has album ID 1 and it's matched with album both the records of category. 0 is not greater than equal to 1, 1 is greater than equal to 1. So for two checks we have a return, we have one return which is PQR1. So even if there is one data get returned, the boolean value that returned by n is true. So the output will be A1. Now for B2 it's processed. For B2 the album ID is matched for category table. Now 0 is greater than equal to 2, which is false. 1 is greater than equal to 2, no, it's also false. So the result of first query would be A1. Now the if now for all is the all returns true only if all the checks are true. Like for a first record of album, we have album ID 1 and it will be matched with both the records of category because categories queries the query which contains category table is nested. So 0 is greater than equal to 1, which is false. 1 is greater than equal to 1, which is true. So in two checks we have just a one return. So the all keyword returns false. So there is nothing which will be printed, and similar for this case there is nothing which will be printed. But uh, suppose we have xyz 2 here instead of xyz 0. So in first case, if 1 is compared with 2, then 2 is obviously greater than equal to 1. If 1 is compared with 1, then 1 is obviously greater than equal to 1. So for this we have a return as true, though, so it will be printed. Now for second record, this is the album ID is 2. So it here we have placed 2. So 2 is greater than equal to 2, which is true. 1 is not greater than equal to 2, which is false. So it's false either way. So in the case where album ID is 2 here, we have one record printed for second query.